I've officially made it to day 2 of building my clients and businesses I partner with to $1 million a month by the end of this year. I'm going to finish editing this video because I didn't finish it last night, so it's going to be uploaded a little late, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of the day. That just took 4 hours to finish. It's literally 5 p.m. and now I'm about to start getting ready for the day. So going forward, I'm going to start waking up a bit earlier, getting that done within the first few hours of the day, and ideally before noon, having that complete and posted. So from now on, these videos are going to be going out just one day late. It's going to be the morning after I create them. So I'm going to make some food and then I'm going to get back to work. And I just got notice that there's another $500 that's going to be going into one of my clients. So that's fantastic, meaning we're making some progress, things are moving, and I'm going to start building some systems and record that content so that way I can get more traffic coming in, build my brand even more, while also delivering to my clients a bit better. About to finish eating this food, then getting right to work on that content and on finishing up some systems. Got 7 calls coming up tomorrow morning for one of my business partners, so definitely gonna have to cut the day a little short. Overall, pretty chill and productive day. Just finished posting some Instagram reels, and what I have realized is I need to make a change and be way more consistent with the time that I wake up and the time that I go to sleep. So regardless, from now on, I'm going to sleep generally the same time and 100% waking up at the same time, because the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And I realized that a lot of the things that I've done throughout the days and a lot of the things that I'm trying to accomplish really require consistent action that's constantly being improved. And I have the knowledge and I've consumed the content, I've gone through the experience to be able to do so, but I won't be able to actually make that huge change and see that compounding output that I'm looking for if I'm not structured, consistent, and always prepared to show up. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 every day from now on, but except that then, because it's 3:20 a.m. right now and I'm not waking up in 2 hours. I have 7 calls back to back that I have to take, and they're for building one of the systems that I'm creating for a business that I'm currently partnered with. Our goal is to scale them past 6 figures a month before the end of this year, as a big portion of the businesses that I have in my portfolio to make this $1 million a month that I'm going to make by the end of the year. As the milestones that I'm looking to hit are $100,000 a month, $500,000 a month, and then $1 million a month. This first 100,000, that's gonna be after the first few months. Which, what you're thinking? Hold on, Dustin. It's 5 months from now is when you're trying to do the $1 million a month thing, right? Sure, you're thinking that if you didn't know. Then now you know. Well, yes, but with the compounding effect and how that typically works is you see some progress and then it's like a J curve. And that's kind of how I'm expecting this to happen, especially looking at the trends in the past when I have put in that consistent effort over time. So in a few months, the goal is generally $100,000 a month between everybody who's in my portfolio, my clients and businesses I'm partnered with, then $500,000 a month around month 4, and then $1 million a month in month 5. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly that. The biggest thing throughout this whole journey is focusing on improving my character and being the type of person who's not only going to get there, but able to sustain it. Because once you get there, there's so much feeling of chaos that you might expect and that you will have. But if you can have the ability to emotionally, mentally, in every way really control and regulate yourself, then you're going to be able to not be focused on distractions. In other words, just things that aren't the main priority, to be able to move the needle forward in your life. And you're going to be able to make more definitive decisions. You're going to be able to make these faster, take more action, therefore make more progress. We're moving on to, and technically 3 hours into, August, which means this is officially the end of day 2. Make sure to subscribe to follow along. If you want to see real, authentic documentation on how I am scaling these businesses to a collective $1 million a month by the end of this year.